Okay, so good day and welcome back to Business Mathematics class, school year 2020-2021. So now I'll be giving you the answers of our quiz number 2, which was the fraction decimal percentage conversion matrix. So in this given, we have the following, right? So basically, you are to answer 10 questions, 10 conversion processes. Now, how do you convert fractions to decimal, decimal to percentage, percentage to fractions, decimal to fractions, and so on and so forth? Now, without using calculators, which I actually brought mine with me in cases, how do we do that? Number 1, 4/3 or 4/3. What is the decimal equivalence of 4/3? The decimal equivalence of 4/3, how do you do that? 400 divided by 3. Yun sa ginasya, we already discussed this, right? 4 divided by 3, that is 1, that is 3, 1, 0. 10 divided by 3, that is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. That is 1, 0, that is 3. And so on and so forth. So, 2 decimal places back, that becomes 1.33. So the decimal conversion or the decimal equivalence of 4/3 is 1.33. How about the percentage conversion or equivalence of 1.33 or 4/3? Again, the percentage conversion of a given number is just equal to times 100 of that decimal or 2 decimal places to the right, that becomes 133%. There you have it, guys. That's how you answer percentage to decimal. How about for number 2? What is the fraction form of 92.2? Well, before I will convert that into its fraction form, I will first have it to the percentage form, but I think this is much more easier. So what is 92.2 on its percentage form? Again, multiply 92.2 with 100 or 2 decimal places to the right, that becomes 92.20% or 9,220%. How about the fraction form of 92.2? How do you do that? Well, in my cases, I only multiply 92.2 times 100 over 100. So that is like, if you will calculate that one, 92.2 times 100 over 100, that becomes 461 over 5, or that's like 461 over 5, or 92 and 1/5. How do you get 92 and 1/5? Well, basically that's equal to 461 over 5. Well, in my case, how do I do this? 92.2, your 0.2 here is already equivalent to, what is 0.2? That is equivalent to 1 over 5. Therefore, this 92, that is a whole number, plus 1 over 5, that is the fractional equivalence of 92.2. But if you want to make it a much more clearer fractional equivalence with no whole numbers, then you convert this into its improper form. And the improper form of, I'm so sorry, not 95, 92. The improper form of 92 and 1/5 is equal to 461 over 5. So that is how you get the fractional equivalence of 92.2. How about for number 3? We have given this percentage. Now, what is the fractional and decimal equivalence of 37.8%? Well, in this case, what is the decimal equivalence of 37.8? Again, what will you do? You only need to move 2 decimal places to the left. So this becomes 0.378 as a decimal equivalence. How about the fractional equivalence of 0.378? That becomes, what is the fractional equivalence of 0.378? 0.378 times 100 over 100. The answer is 189 over 500. Sure, Mo, how did you get 189 over 500? Again, that's just equal to 0.378 times 100 over 100. Sure, why 100? Because there are actually 3 numbers here. That's why we have 2 zeros here. Or 3 digits here, 3 digits too. If only 2 times 10. Understood? Okay, let's continue. How about for number 4? What is the decimal equivalence of 2 and 3/6? Remember, 2 and 3/6. This is in its least form, that's like equal to 2 and 1/2. Because 3/6 is just equal to a half. So basically, if we are to get the decimal conversion of this number, that's just equal to, what is the decimal conversion for this number? 2.5. Because 2 is a whole number, thus it is 2. 1/2 is equal to 0.5, so 2 plus 0.5 equals 2.5. How about its percentage form? So 2.5 times 100, or 2 decimal points to the right, that becomes 250%. How about for the 5th number, for the last number, we have 24.92%. What is its decimal conversion? The decimal conversion for 24.92% is you have to move 2 decimal places to the left. That becomes 0.2492. How about its fractional conversion? Again, this is already 4 digits. So what will you do now? 0.2492 times 1,000. Oops, I'm so sorry. 0.2492 times 1,000 over 1,000. The answer is 623 over 2,500. There you go. There you have it, folks. The conversion between fraction, decimal, and percentage matrix. How do you convert them using calculators, and how do you not convert them using calculators? It's up to you guys, because in my class, we can always have this one. You are dismissed. Goodbye, and see you for the next vlog, wherein I will make sure that percentage and decimal will be of one topic. Bye.